In this video, we will discuss 4 reasons to work in a gender-sensitive way. 1. If you talk about sexual diversity with children from a young age, they will question stereotypes more easily. How can you do this? Instead of letting the children play with gender toys that implicitly give the idea that boys should be tough and girls should be sweet, give them more gender-neutral toys. Make sure you regularly offer the children gender-atypical images as well. In the books you read them, the stories you tell them. Read a story about 2 princes that fall in love, for example, or about female firefighters. Instead of saying, you can write beautifully for a boy, or you are so strong for a girl, just say, you can write beautifully, and you're so strong. And avoid phrases like boys can dance as well, and girls can play football as well. Leave out the as well and just say, boys can dance, girls can play football. These small adaptations already make a world of difference. Pay attention to the compliments you give boys and girls too. Boys usually get compliments when they're being strong or tough. Girls get more compliments about the way they look. By creating new gender norms, children get the chance to freely develop themselves, which, among other things, impacts their study and job choices. Reason 2. If you work on gender sensitivity when children are young, you can reap the fruits of that work later on. If a child is exposed to diversity from a young age, it learns to respect the diversity at a later age as well. How do you do this? You can, for example, look for books that show diversity in all its forms, different types of families, people from different backgrounds, religions. At Street Smart, we strive to show diversity in the materials we develop as well. Reason 3. Research suggests that a progressive, diversity-inclusive upbringing has a positive influence on a child's self-image. Even if a child feels like it does not fit in the prevailing gender norms, he will experience this in a more positive way, and it will have a less negative impact on his well-being. And reason 4. According to UNESCO, comprehensive sexuality education programs focusing on gender and power relations are much more likely to show positive effects in reducing sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancies than programs that are not gender responsive. These quotes from a student and a teacher in Zambia demonstrate the effectiveness of the gender-responsive CSE approach. More than enough reasons to work in a gender-sensitive way. Looking for more tips on how to do this? Then make sure to check out the next module of this course.